Nothing special, but you don't expect your 5-position support to ever be something special and exciting, necessarily, but... The big question for Fnatic is, what are they doing as far as player lane? So Ohaiyo grabs the Slider, that was kind of the... I guess had to be the offlaner in some ways, since... was kind of with the Timbersaw and like took a different direction and tried to cut him off, but then as a result wasn't there to cancel it.
What the... Wait, what?
Dead?
I'm not sure what I just witnessed. MidOne just Omni slashed onto a Timber and Timber took no damage. Oh, he is dead.
How many stacks did he have up for reactive armor?
No, but I mean like the Omni slash dissipated immediately.
Huh.
So like Omni slash did nothing. So I don't know if he Timber Chain dodged it as he does drop to Mushi.
You can get away from most ganks.
They see 3-4-3 as well as Mushi running around, and the smoke screen of the 3-4-3 means Disruptor's dead straight off the bat. Mushi still under vision here. This observer board doesn't realize exactly what he's running into, but MidOne hexed up the damage output. Where is it? Spins himself back through into the middle of two of them with the light storm down. A crush back blink from Ohaiyo, but he's shredded. MyPro turns it back, but again a good stun from DJ. Catches the two, burns through. The Lincoln Sphere pop of Lakelz. They put himself in a ton of trouble here as the stun from Mushi. It only delays the inevitable. And
Timbersaw defending, I mean, Timbersaw is just like clearing creep waves.
oh, MidOne, great spin already out there, and he gets himself back through the trees as Lakelz Stone Gaze doesn't actually accomplish anything. They try and jump forward in a vacuum. Won't connect, but the Yule Scepter will, and 3-4-3 he'll be the sacrificial lamb here as the rest of his team escapes.
Oh, DJ top has been caught out.
Got the dust down on him, but it does wear off, and DJ has stick, he's got blink, and he's got a TP, but a sentry perfect from boombell, and the ulti comes out, DJ's caught. Ricky will secure that.
Win out, and then they're, I mean, TSC all they have to do is win the rest of their games, and they're TI.
The Trust, of course, winning. Trying to get into the playoffs, significantly important this Fnatic game will be, as they are encroaching into enemy territory, but it's boombell spotted out, taken into the crush, but MyPro jumps forward with new damage, obliterates through two, but Ohaiyo kept himself alive. With the Yule Scepter to him, he'll get himself into danger again, but MidOne's Omni Slash did a lot of structural damage to the rest of this Signature Trust team. The Lakelz and aabBAA, they are on the back lines, retreating themselves out, so a 2-for-2 support. Full support and offlaner, but look at that glimpse back. MyPro can still Timber Chain himself a little bit further away towards the east. Timber Chain and now Chakram, but the damage output from MidOne is enough to secure that, so in the end Fnatic are the favoured outcome there. Gonna try and meet force with force here as MidOne. That Skadi and that Hex initiation, boombell tries to start things off, but MidOne drags out that fight. The Stone Gaze turns it back onto Mushi, the vacuum in here as well. His BKB is down, and this magic damage is ripping him apart a little bit. He's kept himself alive long enough, and MyPro finally finds the kill back onto him. MidOne in the meantime still holding on to Omni Smash, but Fnatic still got on Lakelz. They're spooking the belly time for MidOne just to rip through, and there we go! Slices and dices, two down, the big cause, and they're jumping forward aggressively looking for more, but aabBAA has retreated himself further away, and Trust, they lose 4.
High ground. Let's maybe go for this.
MyPro, that's a Hex onto him, but here comes the Stone Gaze, and the Rickies run forward onto DJ. MidOne, he's actually hexed up again, looking for the Omni Slash back. Manda stows himself away, no way to the escape here. The jump forward, the force step back as well. He holds onto the Aegis of Fnatic. This is really prime time for them. That is not allowed to happen.
Stone Gaze both down, and Fnatic still have all their tools.
Trust have made the drastic error. The Omni Slash back into them is the massive amount of damage to the MyPro. A couple of twice back. MidOne finishes that one up as well. Jab. This Ricky dead to right, so they just clear up one after the other. Lakelz has no mana remaining. The buyback from MyPro will try and bring themselves back into this fight, but the Juggernaut, he's just so bloody strong, God. He can't be stopped. He really cannot be stopped. Runs again into Lakelz, will pop the Aegis, the crush is down onto 2 there from Ohaiyo again, and Mushi. Damage output's looking decent, just needs that stun, needs a disable. They run forward, the damage output's there. There's no buyback on Lakelz, there's no buyback on anyone from Trust, and GG is called. His best of one's over. It was a long and arduous road for Fnatic, a bit of a rusty one at the start in the laning stage, but they really did weather the storm and win that in a pretty easy fashion.
And they have a really good understanding of how to play the mid game. They get more farm out of the map, they weren't scared of going late game against a Deucer, which I don't think you should be. And I think for Sig Trust, they perhaps are a bit too complacent because it's like, oh, we've got this Deucer Darks here, we've got our comfort pick.